Hello students, I hope you have gone through the first part of this lesson that explains the three layers of the earth, and now in this part we are going to learn about the different types of rocks, uses of rocks and minerals. Do you know children, what is the earth crust made up of? Yes, it is made up of different or various types of rocks. So the earth crust is very thinnest layer of the earth. Any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the earth's surface or the earth's crust is called a rock. So here we are going to read about different types of rocks. So rocks can be of different color, size and texture. So there are three major types of rocks, that is igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Igneous. Igneous or primary rocks. Igneous, this word comes from the Latin word ignis, which means fire. So when the molten magma cools down during the volcanic eruption, it becomes solid, and rocks thus formed are called the igneous rocks or the primary rocks. The igneous rocks can be classified further into two types, extrusive igneous rocks and intrusive igneous rocks. So, can you imagine, children, when lava coming out from the volcanoes or during the volcanic eruption, lava is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth on its surface. So, when this molten lava comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid, and thus rocks formed. And when these rocks formed outside of the earth crust is called the extrusive igneous rocks, and they have a very fine grained structure. For example, basalt is a kind of rock. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth's crust. It's never come out. Solid rocks so formed are called in the interior of the earth intrusive igneous rocks. Since they cool down slowly, they form large grains. Granite is an example of such kind of rock. Grinding stones used to prepare paste, powder of spices and grains are made of granite. Next is sedimentary rocks. When rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments, these smaller particles and small fragments are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water, etc. in somewhere, and these loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, sandstone, that is made from grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Next type of rock is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are found deep in the earth and under great heat and pressure. Any rock that is igneous and sedimentary, that rocks can be changed into metamorphic rocks. For example, clay changes into slate and limestone changes into marble. So these rocks are very useful to us. The hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and buildings. And sometimes children, you also use these rocks as stones for playing many games. For example, seven stones, that is also known as pithu, hopscotch, also known as tapu, kit, five stones known as gitti. So children, can you find out some more games that are played with stones? So next we have that sandstones example, the red fort that is made of red sandstones, and the Taj Mahal that is made up of white marble. Students, you will be surprised to know that one type of rock changes to another type of under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. And this process of transformation of the rock from one to another is known as the rock cycle. So you have already learned when the molten magma cools down, it solidifies to become igneous rock, and these igneous rocks are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. So when the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rocks. So the metamorphic rocks, which are still under great heat and pressure, and then melt down to form molten magma. And this molten magma again can cools down and solidify into igneous rocks. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuels, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. Some minerals are used in industries like iron, aluminium, gold, uranium, etc. And in medicine, in fertilizers also, minerals are used. So students, can you name the minerals most commonly used in the following objects? The objects that are given in this picture. Let's find the name of some minerals that are used in these objects.